Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me again. Today, I am going to show you something that I think I haven't seen, not seen, I haven't shown you guys for a very, very long time. I've been contemplating showing you this, but today, as you can see, right now I'm using my live to record live stream. And some of you guys work as a freelancer, as an audio one, and you get to the place where they give you like 10 of this to do a live stream or to do an event or the conference, and then you're stuck. So this is basically for beginner. I'm gonna show you exactly how I normally do my stuff when I get this type of microphone. It's easy to use this microphone. It's easier to go in and plug this mic and bang, you get to go and use. This is a professional mic, by the way, and it's so easy. EQing this microphone is much easier, as you guys know, but it gets very, very complicated when it comes to the live, right? You're trying to do this live and it becomes very complicated. Some of you guys don't want to do the job, you don't want to do it, and you're trying to quit. And sometimes when you do things like this, you might get into a big, big problem because if something rings, you're probably gonna get fired. That is a guarantee. You're probably gonna get not gonna get called back. But this is just for beginner. This is not for advanced. I'm gonna show you exactly how I do my live. When they give me this like 6, 7, or 8 or 10 of this, how am I able to basically to ring out the room? So let's go on. I'm gonna show you, and just for reference, it might ring, and please do not you can just cover your ear. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to do this. Let's put this down and you can go back, and then I'll show you exactly how this works. To be honest with you, the first thing you're gonna have to do, this mic, the input one, right? This is the live right here, input one. So what we're gonna have to do is to go, and you can basically set up your gain how you want it. The input one is already insert. I already add everything, EQ, dynamic one and dynamic two. Meaning dynamic one is gonna be your gate and your compression. So what we can do is now is to go to our output. My input one has been sending to output one, so I can show you exactly how it looks. And the Omni, I pulled the output one, my output one to be in the stereo. So it's coming out as the stereo, and we're gonna go, so we can add now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go and add the graphic EQ on your output one. So that way we can tune in the microphone first and then go back and just tweak a little bit how you want it to sound. So let's go, and I'm gonna do it now. Let's see how it's gonna look like. So we go to our output one. I already EQ everything correctly. Well, let's go on. I'm gonna take everything off just for reference. And now we start hearing the ringing. And this is basically, this is our graphic EQ here. And if I take everything off, this is gonna sound. So you can hear the ringing. You can hear the ringing. So that's what we're gonna do now is go back and basically tune in the EQ or the ringing, right? So what we can do is go in and take out the EQ. I'm gonna take out the EQ here, and also the graphic EQ also. We can go back and just remove everything. I will stay quiet so we can just basically tune these things correctly. We can go on and do the graphic just like this to the default. Say yes. It's gonna ring, guys, but just give me a second. So now it's like 160. So that was 160. We can go back and 120. We can lower it down. It's already gone a little bit. Let's just go back again to the mic. Let's take away the dynamic, all of them. So I'm gonna go and take it off. and go back to the output. Output 1. You can go back again and just basically tweak. You can hear how the microphone sound. So there's like a 630. You're gonna go and do the 630 like this. You can hear it. Gonna take that off. And what about 800? 800 also, it's not bad, but we can lower one frequency out. It's always bad on the 400, something like this, right? It's like, seems like you're talking on the box. So we're gonna remove that also. And this is the microphone now. Now you can hear me clear. It sounds a little bit much better. The first one was ringing, and now we can just go back and basically you can hear me. And if I tap on this, this is how the microphone is gonna sound. So let's go back again, and we can hear some boxiness, maybe 315, something like this. No, that's not the problem. I hate the ringing on. That's like 1K and 1K. It's not 1K, but I believe it's 1.2K. That right. Yeah. So we're gonna go and lower it down just like that. You know, it doesn't have to be so crazy, guys, but you can always know what type of frequency you're taking off. I hear like those are like a 10Ks. I see a ringing over here, something like this. So yeah, that we're gonna take it off. The 12K, take it off a little bit, and we can go back in 2K. The 160 again, still ringing. The 200. Yeah, we can lower it down a little bit, just a little bit. But now you can hear me. You can hear a little bit. It's much clearer if we take the EQ off, like this. This is gonna sound. There's a lot of ringing. There's a 160. We can always lower it down and take the 160 off. This is how now I am sounding. So much better. You can go back and basically lower again those frequencies. I'm hearing 16Ks or some 8Ks, something like this. So those are, you're gonna have to remove also, right? The 8K, take it off a little bit. And this is much better. Now you can hear me clear. If you go now and add just a little bit the EQ, it's gonna sound something like this. Now is much better, right? And if I can just add a little bit of the EQ here and take it off some stuff and boost it up a little bit, now we are talking. And go back now and add the input EQ, like how we were doing. We can lower it down. It's your preference now, guys. Whatever you want, you can add a little bit of the EQ. If you want to, you can add the EQ. And if you don't want to, you can take it off. It doesn't matter. You know, it's up to you, however you want it. Especially those who have hot speaker that is close to the all your speakers. If it's close to the moderator and people are speaking, it's probably gonna ring. But this is exactly how you go on and remove everything. Now you can hear it. And if you go back and add, you don't have to do this. If you have the gate, this is how now I sound. And if I can go back and add the compression is just basically put it a little bit. And this is now how I sound when I add compression. This is exactly how you do your stuff, guys. If you want to go and learn more about this thing, I'm gonna go, the next video that I'm gonna put for Yamaha is going to be me showing you exactly how to do your plugins. If you want to add a plugins now to your soundboard, to your Yamaha, you let me know. I can do it, guys, but this is exactly how you do your stuff, and I hope this was able to help you out. Let me know next time, and we're gonna do now the plugins. This is my computer here. I have, I would say, Super Rack. I'm gonna show you the next time. I'm gonna show you how to add a Super Rack on your Yamaha DM3. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Ciao.